One benefit that I have of using choosing slides for my assignment is I've already used it before to make my all of my PowerPoints I use within my classroom. Like chapter 1, we talked with European Renaissance and the Reformation. For example, I loved the Renaissance not as much, but I really liked the Reformation. And one thing I did on the Reformation was, most of the time, what I'll do, and I think I have an example of this, what I like to do. You know, I have regular kids. I don't have honors kids. I just have regular kids who, you know, you can't keep their attention very long. So what you have to do is make them a guided note sheet, is what I call it. You know, people frown upon that. Yeah, they're not really doing anything. You know, they're getting the information. They're getting the definitions. They're learning the terms. And that's what I want to do. You know, I want them to know that. I don't want to make history harder than it has to be. So one thing I'll do is I'll go on Google Docs, which, you know, they kind of work with the Google Slides. And I'll make, you know, I'll just leave them blank. Like I'll look at city-states here. I'll leave large cities with, you know, just so they don't have to write everything and they can just fill in the blank with the red letters. 9th grade world history, regular students. This is a great way to do it. It really is. And, you know, I just like how I can use Google Slides, you know, in correlation with my Google Classroom. I can save all of these on my Google Classroom. Say somebody misses, I let them know on the Remind 101 app. Hey, you missed today. We took notes. You need them. Go on Google, on my Google Classroom that you have access to. And I can show you my Google Classroom. I like to show it off a little bit. This is my Google Classroom. See, it has all my PowerPoints on here. So I can pull up Google Slide from Google Drive, save from my Google Drive on my Google Classroom. And they have everything they need to know. See, with this one, they wouldn't get a guided note sheet because they weren't at school. But, so like I like to go and look at the Reformation. You know, I love the Reformation. I love teaching on it. Yeah, so they got to know Gutenberg created the printing press, and it was very, you know, it was a good tool to use in order to help the Reformation happen. You know, people weren't getting the Bible. They were getting it read to them. They couldn't read it for themselves. So Gutenberg creates the printing press. And now people can read the Bible for themselves. So it causes them to question the Catholic Church. Okay, just for example, I really like to use Google Slides. I don't use Microsoft PowerPoint anymore. I found that Google Slides work better in sharing and just collaborating. Like I have a big project coming up with my students. They got to make their own. They got to make their own PowerPoint of what they've been learning. They got to work together. So Sally can log in and edit what she wants to edit, and then James can log in and edit what he wants to edit. So it kind of just all works out. I love this compared to Microsoft PowerPoint. It's not even close to me. I think Google Slides has surpassed them, and I don't even think it's close. So yeah, thank you.